So the Raptors had a new badass in town. This guy by the name of Caleb Martin, and he basically wanted to fight Christian Koloko, and he's suspended for next game. And the NBA fined Christian Koloko himself for just really getting up and not really doing anything against the guy. So this is really weird. But if you already knew, hit that like and plus button for more. I'll talk more about the Christian Koloko fight and what went on. So if you guys are really trying to figure out how this fight went on, let's really look about this here. So as you see, the Raptors and Heat are basically just on an inbound on the far right baseline, and then Fed gets the ball, and then basically the Raptors run their play, and they basically set up a play for Pascal in the corner here, as you see, as Fred kicks to Pascal right now. And Pascal shoots a three, he bricks, and Tristan Koloko gets a rebound, and the guy, Caleb Martin, throws him on the ground, and the guy was scrapped. And then the fight escalates, and then it just gets really escalating, they just clear the benches, and this is when it gets ridiculous. Like the NBA, I don't know about this fight. This fight pretty much stupid looking back. I thought Christian Koloko put hands, but it looked like he didn't really do anything. Looking back at the replay, but the refs really took about almost like 5 to 2 minutes to solve it, and it's pretty much irrelevant. Like it's pretty much stupid, and this is basically what started the game. The Raptors are down by they're down by 22, so of course further going to temper, and this basically led for the Raptors comeback. So it's pretty much stupid on this part of the game, but. Yeah, I don't think Christian Koloko did anything to even look at the replay. Like, this guy, Caleb Martin, just wanted to flex on his nigga like it's the NFL. Like, what the hell, bro? Like, it's not the NFL. It's a National Basketball Association, and Christian Koloko really got fined for this. So, I don't know. I don't know what the hell the NBA come to because this freaking league is soft. And if you look at the replay, you'll see here, off the rebound, he basically fighting position, and Caleb Martin tosses him on the ground, and then the guy gets up and just flexes on him, and the guy trying to hold himself, and then he just wraps his arm around him, and then the guy just basically started to tussle. Like, that's basically just how it went on. So, what the NBA has done, they suspended Caleb Martin for tonight's game versus the Raptors, and they basically fined Christian Koloko $15,000 for this act of gesture. Like, this doesn't make any sense. The NBA is actually a joke. This guy, Christian Koloko, is really trying to, get himself back up, and, Caleb Martin just really wanted to tussle. Like, it doesn't really make any sense. But Caleb Martin, honestly, I think this guy can be hated among Raptors fans because this guy's really trying to do this now. And he really tried to do the Scotty Barnes and basically was chasing him on a dunk attempt. And this guy really trying to ruin his life. So when he comes to Toronto, it's going to be very hectic for him coming to Toronto.
Oh, that's dangerous by Martin. They need to take a look at that. Look at the right there. Martin with a right elbow. And a push with the left and then the right.
And honestly, I can't with Caleb Martin, but let's just hear what he had to say in the press conference after the Miami Heat win. So I want to hear this. So let's watch this.
Can you take us through the sequence, please, and from your perspective, what happened?
I just think that there's a lot of plays kind of leading up to it. It's a chippy game.
Good job. What's up, baby?
That's typically how the game goes with Toronto. It's a chippy back and forth. But ultimately, you know what I mean? I just think that emotions were high, and the game is a close game. It's back and forth, and overall, I gotta be more professional in that, and in the way I handle those type of situations.
So this guy really called Toronto a chippy team, and yes, intentions were high, but this guy's learning to keep his cool, and this guy really knew this guy fucked up because if he comes to Toronto, it's gonna be a brawl fight. Whoever Miami plays in Toronto, and this guy can't have top steps on the court. He's going to get the Goran Dragic, the Joel Embiid, and many other treatments of many hated players for opposing teams. It's going to be crazy. When he comes to Toronto, he is in trouble.
Yeah, this just got out of hand, and I think Caleb makes the best point, coaches. This wasn't where the iron was striking. This is just the fallout from it, a couple plays before that.
And after Christian Koloko, you already know what he said. This guy is really confused on how he got tossed out of the game as he was just trying to protect himself and the other aspect of self-defense.
I was as confused as you. I don't know. I have no idea. He just stood out looking at me like crazy. I just stood up. I don't know.
Did you feel, it's a strange situation right now, did you feel like you stood up aggressively as if to defend yourself?
He was looking at me aggressively, so I just stood up for myself.
In my opinion, to back on Christian Koloko's point, I'd be confused too, because if I'm trying to get up and hold my stand and have own self-defense, it doesn't make any sense.
Grabbing me and pushing me, so I don't know, and I don't know what I was going to I'm confused.
He stood over you right away.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like I don't really know him, so I don't know what was going on through his head. But whatever.
But yeah, that's basically me breaking down the Christian Koloko and Caleb Martin fight. But Caleb said he made a mistake, and Christian Koloko said he didn't know what he was accused for. This situation is really going to get interesting when it comes to Toronto when Miami plays next. Let's just look up here. Yeah, November the 18th is sure going to be a brawl. Caleb Martin, you're in trouble, but the Raptors and Miami, they're sure rivalries in the East. I see now with this incident occurring. But if you are new and like the video, make sure to subscribe. Because I just want to do my comments and break down this fight and my sides from both aspects of the story. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, because I like doing it. So if you are new and you want more Raptors content, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Demi, and I'm out. Peace.